Welcome to the Comet Raceway, hosted by Rick's Diecast Racing, where it ain't pretty, but it's racing. So if you're a race fan, you're in the right spot. If you're not, stick around, check us out. Maybe by the end of the video, you will be a race fan. Let's get on to driver's introduction. Our first car of the night is the Miz in the 2001 Mitsubishi, weighing 38 grams. Up next is the new car, Armor, in the 2021 Hot Wheels Voltage Collection. Comes in weighing 29 grams. We only have 2 races left in the season, folks, but with a couple good showings, he could actually work his way in and be in the championship rounds. Our third car in heat number 1 is one of our more consistent cars this year, Paradise, in the 2006 Pontiac, weighing in at 38 grams. He did not have a good week, though, last week. And I'll be in the last car of heat number 1, in the Streak, the 2010 Corvette, weighing 38 grams. I currently sit in first place in the points. Don't forget to check me out over at Zelda Diecast racing in this car also. Up first we'll have Miz on the inside, Armor on the out in row 1, Paradise on the inside, the Streak on the out in row 2. Let's hope for some clean racing. And we are racing. Not nice and tight down that first straight. Oh, tightening up again. It's going to be Armor taking it. Looks like it was Armor over Miz, followed up by the Streak and then Paradise. As we check out the replay, kind of a surprise there. Armor jumps out to a fast start. He's wanting to make sure he makes it into that finals. Look at that, good, clean racing. Everybody made it down. Nice. Well, after one race, it's Armor with 5, Miz with 3, Streak with 2, Paradise with 1. This time it's going to be Armor on the inside, Paradise out on the out in row 1, the Streak on the inside, Miz on the out in row 2. And we're racing. Oh. And look at this. It's going to be a 2-man show. It's going to be Paradise over Miz. Well, let's check out the replay and see what happened. They're going great down that first straight. Oh, there's the block put in there by Paradise. And really, man, Armor just smashed into him pretty good. You got Paradise that goes on down here for an easy victory. And let's see what happened up here. I'm sorry, but I was kind of worried about Armor. So I decided just to pull in behind him and check on him, make sure he was okay to come back for that third race. Yeah, I'm a nice guy. That's what I do. Well, after 2 races, it's the Miz and Paradise both with 6. Armor sets with 5, and I've got 2 points. Race number 3 has Paradise on the inside, Streak on the out in row 1, Miz on the inside, and Armor on the out in row number 2. And we're racing. Streak up to a big lead over Paradise coming down that final corner. Boy, he was flying. Whoa. And the killer straight strikes again. Well, check out the replay. Look at that big lead the Streak jumps out to you right off the bat. I mean, he's blowing him out. That's saying something going up against the Paradise there. Look at that, an easy victory. He gets out front. He is hard to beat. Well, we're close in points with 1 race left to go here in heat number 1. Paradise has 9, Armor and Streak both have 7, and Miz has 6. This is anybody's race. Let's hope they put on a great show for us as they're all battling to see who's moving on, as we'll have a Streak on the inside, Miz on the out in row 1, Armor on the inside, Paradise on the out in row 2. And we're racing. Close race. Well, not so much. It's gonna be the Miz over the Streak, and the other 2 didn't finish. Well, we'll see how the points shake out now. Look at that again. It was a block put in there. Paradise is trying to be the master blocker this year. I don't know what the deal is with him, but he sure is doing that an awful lot. Well, Miz came in first with 11 points. They'll be moving on to the bonus round. Streak came in second with 10. He'll move on to the bonus rounds. Paradise will be back next week with his 9. And Armor, he had a good valiant effort, but he's one and done. Well, to start us off in heat number 2 is Coop in the 2011 Mini Cooper. He comes in weighing 30 grams. Wish him luck. Up next is our new car from last week, Swaggy, in the 71 Firebird. Comes in weighing 33 grams. Up next is Mean in the 2020 Muscle Blown. He comes in weighing a mean 33 grams. And up next is a car that's been tearing it up lately, Zero. He is definitely no Zero. He's a winner. And the 2011 Subaru comes in weighing 33 grams. Up first, we're going to have Coop on the inside, Swaggy on the out in row 1, Mean on the inside, Zero on the out in row number 2. And we're racing. Oh, a little block maneuver. Here they come. They all seem to get around that. It's going to be Cooper taking it, followed up by Zero. Swaggy flipped over on his lead there on that third set of straightaways. He didn't, I think he lost his swag. Okay, checking out the replay here as we always do. Tight race down that first straightaway. And Swaggy there put a block in there. Looked like everybody's going to be just fine. Not sure what happened to Swaggy up there as Cooper goes on for an easy victory, followed up by Zero and then Mean. Well, let's move on to the next. Well, one race down, we have Coop with 5, Zero with 3, Mean with 2, and Swaggy with 0. As this time we have Swaggy on the inside, Mean on the out in row 1, Zero on the inside, and Coop on the out in row 2. And we're racing. It's gonna be Mean now. Well, whoa, look at this truck by Zero. Nope, it's Mean. I think some of these cars are being intimidated by the killer straight, but they're just going off right there now before they even hit that killer straight. What in the world? Come on, guys. Toughen up. Well, now let's check out the replay and see what happened here. They come down here and, Swaggy just rolled over for no reason whatsoever. Boy, I tell you what, Zero really floored it there and tried to put a move on, but just was not quite enough. Well, after 2 races, Mean sets in first with 7, Zero with 6, Coop with 5, and Swaggy with 0. This time it'll be Mean on the inside, Zero on the out in row 1, Coop on the inside, Swaggy on the out in row 2. And we're racing. And so forth, it's going to be Zero taking it, followed up by Mean. And then, all 4 cars made it. Holy cow. Let's check out the replay. You mean they finally decided they want to do something? Look at that, binging and banging all over the place. I tell you what. Look at there. Zero just blows everybody out of the water. That car is hot. Followed up by Mean and then Coop. And here comes Swaggy, barely making it across the finish line. Well, with 1 race left to go, Zero's got 11, Mean's got 10, Coop's got 7, and Swaggy sitting there with 1. As this time it'll be Zero on the inside, Coop on the out in row 1, Swaggy on the inside, Mean on the out in row 2. And we're racing. Zero after the big lead again. And Zero's going to take this one easily, followed up by Mean and then Cooper. And I guess it's too much to ask to have all 4 cars go down 2 races in a row. Anyway, checking out the replay. Zero just flew out of that gate. Oh, Cooper was really on Mean's butt right there. Boy, that was a good race there until he got himself all out of whack, and then he comes down here banging and banging and does cross the finish line. We haven't had many highlights, but I'm going to give you one here. Check out the pass there by Mean going in the second turn. Okay, so Zero's got 16. He'll be moving on to the bonus rounds. Mean's got 13. He's moving on to the bonus rounds. Coop will be back next week with his 9 points. Swaggy raced good last week and down this week. What is it with these cars, folks? I just want to know. Somebody please tell me. Is it my racing? Is it my track? Is it my commentating? Is it my channel? Some reason these cars just want to race 1 week, and they come back the next week and they just say, I'm done. I don't want no more. I'm over. Well, I don't know. Somebody leave me a comment down in the comment section. Please tell me what I'm doing wrong or what is going wrong here. I really want to know. Well, let's get a word from our sponsor, shall we? This video is brought to you by Space Rooster. Well, they will wake you up on time, every time. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Back to our regular scheduled programming. We'll have Zero on the inside, Miz on the out in row 1, Streak on the inside, Mean on the out in row 2. We're still waiting on that race of the night to happen. And we're racing. It's a good race. There they go. Okay. It looks like it was Miz that took it. Checking out the replay here, it looked like it was going to be Zero taking it relatively easily. Look at that lead he's got, and then he starts banging and banging and just falls off down there on that third straightaway, and it ends up being Miz taking it easy, followed up by the Streak and then Mean. After 1 bonus race, we got the Miz with 5, Streak with 3, Mean with 2, and Zero with 0. And we're racing. And, good tight race here. And it's going to, who took it? Killer turn, meet killer straight, because killer turn is not killing him just as bad as a killer straight is. I think it's contagious. Well, we're going to have to slow this one way down, folks, to see who took first place. Is not all 4 cars made it down, but that was definitely the race of the night. Is we had a battle going on there for first place. Everybody was tightened up right there, and then me just flips over for some reason. Now, like I said, killer turn there. You can see we're going signal file down here down the next straightaway, third straightaway, going into that final set of turns. It is neck and neck, this single file. But watch us here at the end as Miz puts one heck of a charge on us. Oh, I still don't know who got it. We're going to have to slow it down even more and try to zoom in and see what we can do, folks. All right, folks, we're going to check it out frame by frame here and see who did get it. It is going to be the Streak, barely edging out the Miz. You cannot ask for a much closer of a finish. We've had a few photo finishes here, but that was right up there with them. It's going to be the Streak over the Miz. Nice race. Our bonus point so far is a Streak with 8, Miz with 8, Mean with 2, and 0 with 2. Let's move on. This time we'll have Streak on the inside, Mean on the out in row 1, 0 on the inside, Miz on the out in row number 2. And we're racing. Oh, blocks put in. That usually causes a sad deal, and it's going to be the Streak, followed up by 0, and then, oh, all 4 made it down the track. Nice. See what happened here? I put in a block. Guess I was trying to be stingy and hold everybody up there on that killer first turn. I go all the way backwards, flying down the track, actually. Easy victory for me. Then here comes 0, and then Mean. And Miz is, there he is. So at least all 4 cars picked up some bonus points. With 1 bonus race left to go, it's the Streak with 13, Miz with 9, 0 with 5, and Mean with 4 bonus points. For our final race of the night, it's going to be Mean on the inside, 0 on the out in row 1, Miz on the inside, and the Streak on the out in row number 2. Good luck, guys. And we're racing. It's going to be a tight race. Check all 4 race finishes. It's 0 over the Streak. Well, we actually had a couple of races here where everybody made it down. Nice. It's good to see for a change. As you can see right there, you got 0 just barely edging out the Streak, and then back here was a close race too. Well, our bonus points shaped up like this. Streak got 16, 0 got 10, Miz got 10, and Mean got 6. Not a bad little round of bonus races there. Let's check out and see who this week's big winner was. Congratulations to the Streak and 0. They both were the cars of the night, both with 26 points. Miz had 21, Mean had 19, Paradise and Coop both had 9. Armor was eliminated with his 7 points, and Swaggy was eliminated with his 1 point. All in all, not a bad night of racing here, folks. Let's check out the up-to-the-date point standings, as we're only going to have 1 race left after tonight. Well, folks, you're definitely going to have to tune in for race number 10. As you check out the points here, we're just going to skip down to number 7 and number 8. That'll be biting for the championship with only 25 and 23 points. A newcomer could come in and take it next week and end up in the championship round after only 1 race. It's possible both me and 0 got 26 this week, so they could sneak right in there. Crazy season, because last season at this point, the 2 new cars came in. We're only trying to play spoiler. The 2 new cars coming in next week will actually be trying to get a spot in the championship event. Well, folks, we hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And also don't forget to hit the remind button, as we be putting out new videos every Mondays and Thursdays. Until next time, race fans, happy racing. Glad you're here joining us.